I've been seeing Jeremy Gateman for a few years. I do a lot of high intense boot camp type training, and I just check in with him, very regularly to make sure that my body is moving the right way, to kind of get me back from the soreness of doing those exercises. Most recently, I had messed up my lower back, and just after two 30-minute sessions with him, my mobility is completely back to normal. I mean, it hurt so much that I couldn't breathe very well without feeling pain. Laughing, sneezing, all the stuff with the core, it just really was painful. And as I said, two 30-minute training sessions with him, and he provided a couple of exercises for me to do, and just doing that, I'm back to normal. Another thing I really like about Jeremy is that he's always got a high energy, positive attitude with him. I really can't recommend Jeremy more highly.